Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, girls like gaming here, and guys, welcome to a quick game, because now I gotta go eat Dishonored 2, and guys, thank you guys for showing me all support in all my other games, like Prey. Prey's been a really fun game, made by the same developers, which I'm happy. That's cool. Never expected that. Let's get straight into it, guys. I already played into it a little bit, not much. New game. Let's go easy. No, I already did tutorial. Don't need it again. Let's go. Like I said, thank you guys so much for showing me all the support, all the love. Now let's go into it. I'm gonna delete my other video because of the servers went down, so I had to delete it. Whatever, it's fine.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Why does your head sideways?
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. Family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Not great. Plays Emily Caldwin or plays what is Emily this time?
I will cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
I'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The best kind I want in real life. Great.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Oh, great.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old. One of the good guys. Reality's helping my claimants take the throne. He's gonna be back in fashion in Dunwall. He'd be smart to remember that. Two more months, he says. Then she'll leave. He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily. You're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Great. Lovely. Kill you, but I'll let you live for now. Okay, anything in here? Nothing down there. Nothing. No, down here. Breathing. Good point. Money. Anything? Nope. Let's check in here. I think everything's different because I did this. There was nothing in there. Or did I not loot it? I don't know. There is a dead body. Anything else? He deserved it.
Traitors.
Rogue. Yeah, I didn't go rogue. It's just that you killed everyone. What do you think I'm supposed to do? Just sit here and do nothing? I could. There's probably like an alternative ending to this.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
Probably nothing.
Hey, who is yours?
Your reign is over, your majesty. Delilah is the kill her. You are no match
At your
for me.
command.
He's wounded. Let's finish her. For Delilah. I'll bring your head to the Duke. Yeah. I've waited for this day.
Come here.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge.
Give me that.
This won't leave my hand again. senseless slaughter. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
Here, Ramsey. Let me eat the other fruit. Give me that.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I wonder who he is.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Now
you got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
You look comfortable. Where's your friend? Still unconscious, not dead yet, huh? Good. Jeez, right here. Perfect. Wow.
I better take these. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Good. Make sure he starves in here.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
It's fine. It's always good to check. Alright, I got everything. Let's go. That's a really cool lock. I want something like that. Good tip about crossbow bolts right there. Alright. Sounds like I'm not an empress.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. Traitorous dog.
Deserve it.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
So play away.
And I gave him one. I still got some one. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then... The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Always alert. Always. They don't gotta see it twice. I don't like that. That's Emily! No!
Think you're scaring me?
Okay. Stay. Alright, okay then. Come on. Before I keep looking, or keep messing with that, let me look here. Come on, apparently I have to get into this because this has to be important. Okay, let's just get to work. Alright, what's the time here? So 1, 2, 3, it's 4. So 34, 4:34. Four, 3, no, hold on. So there's 2, so 4, 5, 5, 2, 7, 5, 4, 2, 7, 5, 4, no, 5, 2. I don't know, we'll have to find out later. Okay. Maybe buying stuff to not.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Oh, it's broken. Yeah, I know I'm stealing stuff. Okay. One, I'm not even a ruler anymore, so I can do it if I want. Get out of my way.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Does he think I'm stupid? I know all my letters, then some.
Did you hear someone over there?
Wait,
Give me a second.
Just checking something.
Need to make sure real quick.
Look around.
Look everywhere.
Nothing.
Found anything yet?
Keep your eyes peeled. Nothing. Shit.
Damn it.
Be on your guard, all right, boys?
Just don't fit.
No luck. Stay
Probably
here.
nothing, but
I'll just check what that was.
I'll be right back. Something's gotta give.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake
This won't.
Gotcha.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Anywhere. Shit.
Alright, any loot? Except for your dead corpse.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Are you coming tonight?
You bet.
Someone there?
Hey!
What's going on here?
It's gonna be interesting. I think I heard something.
I don't think they accept the transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
You just sit there, sir.
Oh, I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
No, I don't know. You're dead now. Don't worry about your clothes. There you go. That's the money right there, literally. Go. Okay. La li la li da da. Alright. Oh, hello there, secret cash register. Coin. Okay, let's go up. Okay, I can only carry for 10 bullets, which is fine. Ooh. Okay. Money. Not.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Road's blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked?
What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Shite!
Could have been any one of us.
If you think I'm the next one, I'll prove you wrong. Whoever did that will get them.
Yeah. Shut up. Alright. Nothing. Except for ammo, which I can't grab, sadly. Alright. It's on the side of this door. Good, we can head over there in a minute. Set it up.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this print.
I don't want to die! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Come closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, Tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Just say it's a... Oh. Give me that.
Huh?
Okay. I got everything right? Yeah. Thank God I didn't have him killed. Because I remember last time I went there, he was dead.
What are you covering your face for? You have to understand. I'm gonna call for help if you don't go.
No, you're not. Can't call for anything if you're captured, man.
Kinda dry. Really go for a whiskey or something.
First, the shortage of whale oil.
I don't want to know. I'm out here. Someone protect me. I need assistance. Help. God. Someone, anyone.
No guards are gonna save me now. Gonna eat myself up here. It sounds weird and sexual, but whatever. Wow, you had money.
It's been hard getting any business done here at Dunwall. That's all about to change.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Serconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard.
Alright. Money, money, money. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Where, give me that. Is that a grenade? Thank you. Alright then. Alright, buddy. We're good. Alright. Just run around grabbing some money and some ammo too. Alright, thank think I did everything. Yeah, I got it. I got everyone. Good. And why not?
What am I going to do? Something's going... Hey! Over here!
So.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes. You're missing an eye and an arm. Not a question.
Yes, I'm ready.
Cool. So, yeah, if you go all assault, you can get overall chaos level high. I was pissed. Ugh. Anymore. We're going to try to be more neutral. Strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what's going on.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
The heart can locate ruins and bone shards.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. Thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
I know now.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
You? So I remember hearing about Dishonored the Outsider. Or something like that. And I remember seeing part of it, and I think they wanted him, because if they got him, then you're basically a living god. Okay.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Okay. Crossbow. I'll take it.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is... You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, buttons.
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these days. Tensions are high in Karnaca. Things are falling apart and the Grand Guard is roughing up strangers on sight. Avoid them. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Good point. Do.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Which ship is that after? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Let's give it a day or two.
Your face is covered.
I'm gonna go find that. The Grand Guard.
Damn it! I got 4 mouths to feed. Not that it's any of your
Killed
business.
sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be
Gonna go
pricey.
somewhere.
Hello there.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
I said,
Look at it. He's in all the Grand Guard shaking.
What was your cut, Ramus?
gutless merchants are all the same.
Begging and whining?
Tell the truth for once.
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
You were.
Sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Guards! Someone! Someone! What's going on here?
Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
It's huge.
No.
Nah, not this time.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former Empress Emily Baldwin and carried out by the former royal protector.
I can't really tell you right now, but stick around. Eventually, you'll find out.
And new workers on the streets of Karnaka.
Hey, come here. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange. Is it a curse? An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Welcome.
Your face is no concern of mine. News isn't good. They're glad we could do business. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah.
You bloodflies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more bloodflies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
You get stung enough, that's it. They'll be laying eggs under your skin. You run, they start to swarm.
It's infested. Alright. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Alright.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
And black heresy. The corruption is deep, without limits. The Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Smile and save yourself. I say this now,
To all the faithful in our society, your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman. Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime, shielding you from the outer horrors of the void and from the spoiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 scriptures. It is true that a witch now sits on the throne in Dunwall, and that the Duke of Circinus is in her thrall, as is whispered in parlors and alehouses across the Empire. Do not doubt. We will verify this claim, and we will act. Fire will lick the stone of Dunwall Tower, and at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes.
Your choice. Please.
A young girl came
It's
to
too
me
late
on
for
the
that,
14th
Rapallo.
day of the month
Guess
of
what
harvest.
happens next?
I will never forget her words. She looked
This is
up
how we get rid of
and
snitches.
asked what shrine
If anyone
the
asks,
outsider
we just
could be
ran
found
through.
across the aisle.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
With a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town.
No problems?
Each day for a week, she crept back to that place. And there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles. Recognized, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and the safety of all those ourselves to the cries of the apostate, to the heretic. And in doing so, we save countless others from the horrible discord that awaits them beyond. The flesh that is familiar, that of the fowl and sheep, the ox and fish from the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void. And all manner of things are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Create an apple, most often shared from overseer to overseer, apart from the flock. Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes this tale is told within our mightiest enclave, and sometimes it is told around the campfire during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story of a man.
Alright.
So grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace, that is his tale. To once wear the cloth of the high overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know. The Abbey will not allow the shadows of the void to fall upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering, to prevent one.
Okay then. Okay then. I have a rune, right? So I can get like an upgrade out there for. Weird. Come on.
Could we have imagined that the bastard traitor Emily Caldwin and her murderous father were guilty of witchery and black heresy? Without limits, the Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Heed my word and save yourself. Stay to the flesh that is familiar, that of the fowl, sheep, the ox, and fish from the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world is swallowed by the void, and all manner of things are destroyed.
I'll be wiping off your blood.
Set a table for your family that will be safe.
Okay then. Alright, I need my crossbow. Alright. And I'm end the video after this, cause yeah. Come on.
We have imagined that the bastard traitor Emily Caldwin and her murderous father were guilty of witchery and black heresy. The corruption is deep, without limits. The abs at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider.
This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter
What?
or infected corpse,
A young girl came to me on the 14th day of the month. I will never forget her words. She looked and asked what shrine to the Outsider could be found across the aisle. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small bow, and a few coins left by those within the Outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption was eradicated for the safety of all those who lived around her, all of you. We hard... What was that?
You know what?
What do they want? Hopefully they
Hey,
just
you.
leave me alone.
This area's off limits. He's bleeding. Finish her. I smell Harris. Get behind her. Oh, my arm.
No, no, no!
You aren't going anywhere. Take unnecessary risks. You are so dead. Brothers, get ready. Looking for a fight? Escape. For the Alex. I lost her. Come out, wherever you are. You don't stand a chance anyway. God! Someone!
Clear out this area.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. Dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the island. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques of...
Never.
Hey, who is... I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer, the Outsider's puppet.
Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a...
Stay alert. Just stay alert. The description. No. I will be strong. Whatever may come. Whatever may lurk in the night.
What does that say?
Could be close. Anyway. She'll show up again. I just have to be patient.
You have to go with it.
Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask? They will rise. Who's running around over there?
What happened here? What? Help me! Someone! Anyone! Guards! Someone! I don't want to die!
What's going on here? What was that? Huh? End of the road for you. Come here. I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. You're gonna pay for his...
Sight!
Getting run up.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Okay, stay.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Even without eyes to look on the world, I see so much. Once nearly all things were hidden. Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? Only know that I am weary. Nothing more. Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
Alright, ancient music. Verse 7, strictures to keep you safe. Restless hands river. Give me that.
heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
I'll help you search
Where
the place.
did you disappear to?
All right. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Yep. And I'm gonna get it back. Don't know how yet, but...
ever vigilant against the outsider, hoping to cross. He knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not give in.
I think I heard something.
Okay. All good. Alright, let's go.
Fellow Draconis, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permit, including citizens moving between home and scaring me. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard and their enforcement duties will be... Somebody's not feeling well. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
Okay, online.
What?
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Day's work. That's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Come on. Hurry up. Whoever our friend is, this was a used peg. You got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
I don't think we've met.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
Guards! Help! My shop is under attack!
I won't lie. That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie.
Beg you!
Yes, let her make my bed. Ella, that's what servants are for.
Won't tell it.
Silver embroidered jacket made.
The same nightmare again last night.
That's it. The electricity's off.
Come here. Sit on the bench. There you go.
Huh?
Let's have a look. I'll have a look around.
Adonai Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Pretty sure I saw something. Nothing here?
Let's see. Better have a look.
What's it?
Somebody's down.
Found anything yet? Keep your eyes peeled.
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Nothing.
Saloon follow? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Chrome's hand? Are you kidding? It's all Howlers.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old
Time to collect this bounty. Wait for my signal. Bad move.
Down. You aren't doing it! Get away!
Protect your captain!
Grand Guard
No.
soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
You're so dead! Come back here! It's you and me now!
Nope, you're dead. It was a bit of a massacre, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, Okay. Alright, any more people? Friend the video? Go to sleep. What else we got? Nothing there, nothing. Nothing, that's a big lock. Nothing. Nothing. Nope.
The good doctor's not here. This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. If I could, I'd nest blood flies in the hearts of everyone who opposes me.
Dead. Nothing. Maybe I will. Let's just get out the heart again. Come on. Oh, great.
This world, 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
this would be 3, right? Yeah, this would be 3. Okay. One, 4, 9. One, 4. Alright. Oh. Okay, so I have ruins. Alright, well. Now I have Shadow Walk. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end the video here. It's been a long video. I'm sorry. But whatever. Hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button with a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit that bell for any notification, live stream, or video we all of us do in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Ouch, that hurt.